May the Noble Tripajin bless you. Before I begin, how are you doing, everyone? I hope you're doing fine. I'll ask a little question. Try to answer that in your mind. Let's take that you are begging. All of a sudden, you lost your job, and because of that, now you have to beg. And if you just get 10 cents, would you be able to share that with the beggar who's next to you? If you just got 10 cents for you, can you share that with the other beggar who's next to you? This shows your mindset. Whenever you have something little, if you can share that with someone else, now you have a rich mindset. One becomes rich with the mindset he has. If you have a poor mindset, you always want to gather. You always want to gather for yourself. But if you have a rich mindset, you always want to distribute. The mindset of distribution, the mindset of giving to others, is the rich mindset. The mindset of is always gathering to yourself is a very poor mindset. It doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank account or your wallet. Though you have $1 million to your name, if you have a very gathering mindset to yourself all the time, that mindset is poor. What makes a person, a man, rich or poor? Rich people are always rich and poor people are always poor. It's because of the mindset they have. If you ask a poor person, can you give some money? Can you spare some money for me? Most of the times they would say, I don't have money, therefore how can I give? Because of the mindset of lack that they have, they lack something. Because of the lack mindset, the universe doesn't provide to them. But the one who has everything in abundance, the mindset of abundance receives from the universe. That is the law of the universe. What you give is what you get. I want you to ask from yourself, what is your mindset? Think about the last time you got something to yourself. And what was the first idea that came to your mind? Was that to share or was that to keep to yourself? It can be money, it can be a title, it can be power, it can be education, anything. If you got something to yourself, what was the first thing that came to your mind? That shows your mindset. If you have gotten something, you have gotten that as a gift. It can be anything. Let's take there's someone called God. Okay, people say there's God. Let's take there's God, and He is the one who gives everything to everyone. Whatever the talent you got, let's say that you are an artist, you can draw very well, you can sing very well, and you can learn things very quickly. You are intelligent, you are smart, you are a smart cookie. Sometimes you are born with them, aren't you? If you are a good artist, it's not sometimes you practiced. It is born with you. That talent is born with you. You could sing from your early childhood, that you were a good singer, and now you are. Why? Why did you have it? Most of the times people use that to put others down and raise himself up. To put himself up, he always puts others down. That's why there are competitions, art competition, singing competition. And with these competitions, what people do is they tell that I am the best. I am the best. You are not the best. Since they always wanted to show that they are the best, the gift that the God has given to them to share with everyone, people use that for themselves, for their benefit. If you are rich today, keep this in your mind. You have the money not for yourself but for everyone. God thought that you would share with everyone. That's why God gave everything for you, because you got that with the giving mindset. in your early birth. And when you were giving, the God saw and he thought, he is giving. Therefore, if I provide to him, he may give to others. Therefore, God gave you in abundance. But he gave you in abundance because you can share with everyone that you meet. But what we did and what our parents asked us to do and the society told us to do is always to gather for yourself. Provide for yourself. Puta, go and get a good education, that others respect you, that you are honored, you are valued. What does that mean in the other perspective? You become the best and others will be second all the time. Therefore, because of that, what we did is actually we tried our best, we worked hard to earn for ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, always have the giving mindset. I'm telling to myself as well, whatever the talent you have, use that for everyone's benefit. Whatever the money and everything you have, anything you have, I want you to have a list of the things that you are capable of, anything. Use that for everyone's benefit. I want you to think about ways and come up with ways that you can share the gift that you have with everyone. It can be anything. I mean, don't use that to put others down. If you can learn very well, you get good grades, that's fine, that's okay. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is actually help others as well who can't learn like you, who can't grab things like you, who can't understand things like you. You are born with that talent that you can share with everyone you meet. Today, that I can speak, I'm using my speaking ability to help others. That's not for our gain. That's for everyone. My teacher is Venerable Guru Thero. I mean, he's talented with speaking. He's a sought after speaker. He do sermons and people are actually amazed to see those sermons, to listen to those sermons. Today, my teacher, he uses his ability, the gift that he came up with and born with, to help everyone in the world. Therefore, I am a student of my teacher. I'm following his path. Therefore, I want you to join our group, the noble group, the noble lineage. Become a part of us. The world will say all the time to you to gather things for yourself. Keep things to yourselves. What we are saying is actually give whatever you have to others. The moment you have given everything, you will have everything back. The universe will send everything in return. The universe is always fair. You will always get what you have given. Okay. Keep that in your mind. And I want you to do this little thing. Write down five things that you are born with, that you are gifted, that you have. I want you to come up with 3 ways for each of them that you can share with everyone you meet. Think about it and keep this message in your mind. Thiruvana Sannai and have a nice day.